What's up, everybody? I'm Mary Z, and you're watching Voice Hacks. Today's reaction is going to be on Black Veil Brides. I am super excited because I actually haven't looked at Andy's vocals ever on this channel. What's going on and why are people so obsessed with this band? What is the deal with the vocalist? And how can you learn to do some of these things in your own vocals? So we'll break it all down today on the Voice Hacks channel. Let's take a look at Scarlet Cross by Black Veil Brides. Really quick, I'm just making that face because that opening riff, it must be the same tuning or something as the Disturbed song Land of Confusion. There's not much love to go around. Even though this is a different riff, I think it's just the same tuning. It just kind of reminds me of that.
My mind remains my pain. I'm tied down to
I like him as a blonde. I like how they look now.
spirals as I ache to find holy embrace. Stay with me, I'm afraid of my soul. Blackened and left in control.
Wow.
Can I be free? And you can't deny the end is coming.
Okay, where did this like manly voice come from? Like, I guess I'm also guilty of thinking of him in his younger self. I'm actually getting like crazy Villavallo vibes off of this video from the lower voice. I really like this gothic angle that they have. This is really cool.
Is coming. Will we live when we die? Just keep on saving our goodbyes. The fear and the cost. The world will stain us with the Scarlet Cross.
He almost sounds a little bit like Matt Heafy or something.
A symbol for my shame. The color of your name. It's how they see you break.
I'll be honest, I think the vocals sound a lot better in this mature lower region. This actually is reminding me a lot of Matt Heafy and kind of his evolution, another guy who started really young, but then really as he got older and really his voice kind of became his own, he really had to acknowledge that he was truly more of a baritone, and that might be what we're seeing here. What you'll see with a lot of male vocalists is they start to realize there's really no point in trying to reach a lot of high stuff if you're just going to strain for it and it's actually out of your vocal range. And smart male vocalists will move things into keys and tunings that fit their voice and sound really good. And this one is actually reminding me, I love this style because it's reminding me of a lot of my favorite goth rock bands. I'm a very big fan of a lot of gothic rock. It's probably my second favorite genre besides like straight up metal. So I really like bands like 69 Eyes and Typo Negative and H.I.M. And I'm really getting like a 69 Eyes, goth rock kind of vibe from this. And I totally love it. So
And live with my mistakes. Sin for me, cast away from it all. Watching every letter fall. Hold on to me, and I can't let go. The end is coming. The end is coming. Will we live when we die? Just keep on saving our goodbyes. The fear and the cost. The world will stain us with the Scarlet Cross. With the fear and the cost. The world will stain us with the Scarlet Cross.
So if you are like a medium to low voiced guy, this might be a really good song to try. I really, really love the tuning and where these vocals sit. It sounds very appropriate for men. And we also hear that it's high enough to get a little bit of rasp in the chorus there. I heard a little bit of heat, if you will, a little bit of grit. feel something like that in that. I'm not sure which word it was or if I'm saying the right word, but you get the idea. I did hear a little bit of heat in the choruses. Let's play it, and you guys, you probably hear it towards the end there, because in the last chorus is usually where things start to build. I suspect there might be a bridge after the solo, but what we're seeing here is a little bit of heat on it, and that gives us a little bit of that rock feel. That heat kind of reminds me of some of the gothic bands out of Europe, kind of like Poison Black or something like that. But yeah. I like how they're keeping solos and keeping it metal like that. Needlies.
Will we live when we die?
There's the
Just
grit.
keep on saving our goodbyes, the fear and the ghost. The world will stain us with the Scarlet Cross. With the fear and the ghost, the world will stain us with the Scarlet Cross.
Yeah, this is good.
With the Scarlet Cross. With the Scarlet Cross.
There at the very end. Ooh. So there at the very end, I really liked you could hear for 1 second the rasp. But this honestly reminds me of the gothic rock bands from Europe that show up in, Spotify when they're suggesting things to me that aren't things that I've picked out when they put their algorithmic suggestions at me. So this really sounds like something out of Finland, to be honest with you. I hope the Finns are not offended by that, but I mean that in the most complimentary way, because to me, Finland is like goth rock, where it comes from. So, and they're the best at it. That's what I mean. So I hope that you take it as a compliment if you're from Finland. I love the goth rock from there, but I like how this has more of a H.I.M 69 Eyes vibe than a butt rock vibe. Just because, there's a million bands doing butt rock. It's kind of been done, right? And it's really cool to see them evolve towards this direction. I think this has a little bit more career longevity, if you will. It's just a definitely more appealing genre. So just kind of realize if you are settling into this medium low tone, it's super popular. It sounds great. I think in Andy's voice, we're getting some really nice, mature, solid resonance here, which sounds better than high notes forced and strained. Okay, so you want to always go for the thing that sounds the best and for the pitch area that's easiest for you to control. So, all right, guys. Well, that was my take on this song. I absolutely love it. I love these new vocals. What do you guys think? Did you give up on this band? Have you jumped ship a while ago? Do you like the changes? Do you hate it? Tell me what you think below. Are some of you guys now converted because the music has changed? I'll be curious if we have new fans here. Tell me who you want to react to. Playlists on the channel to learn how to sing and scream and do some of that heat stuff I was mentioning. You can always email me at voicehacks@gmail.com for lessons. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon.